Tak jen zdar lidi, máme tady další stream na tomto kanále, máme tady Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered, máme tady pár 4. Rozhodl jsem se jít do DLC, ukázat vám to trošičku. Já vím, že jsem podlevlený, měl bych mít ještě 8 levelů, ale já tam chci jít hned. Ale nejdřív já chci, jo, nejdřív já chci, no, uvidíme, jo, když tak prostě co, no, tak. Jako, já jsem si říkal, že bych se mohl koupit nějaký dobrý nový zbraně nebo tak nějak, ale bohužel na to nemám ty. A já chci jít takhle nahoru. Tak, stačí, když pojdem.
Gonna need this.
Let's go. Grazers nebo co? Nevím. No, každopádně to DLC je trošičku jiný. Jako podobný, ale ne, jako chápeme se. Nebo možná, počkejte, já si možná nejdřív udělám ten main quest tam, v tom Maker's End. Protože proč by ne? No, každopádně si to můžu tady ještě jako uložit, teď to nemusím. Dělej. Jeď. Oh shit. Je to ohniště.
And go.
Dobrý. Tak. Máme to uložený, takže můžeme prakticky to. Jinak tohle to bude možná kratší stream, že jo, protože, jak jsem říkal včera, furt je tady nějaká práce na té zahradě, jo. Takže, bohužel, budu muset potom třeba odejít, jakmile budu zavolán. Kudy jdu? Počkat. A tady jste blíž. No, tak já půjdu že sem. Ne. Let's go.
Let's see you catch us.
Jo, let's see you catch us. Ketchup. Jedeme dále. O, to je zajímavé, co to je? Let's go.
errand, then he's in trouble.
Ah. No.
Not gonna be a problem overriding that lance horn. Catching it, though.
Au, jsi kopnul.
Thanks for the help.
Tak.
Come on over here and have a word.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you.
Oh, don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy one for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Tak jo.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know.
Proč
It
nemůžu,
doesn't make
ach jo.
sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft.
No, tak jdeme najít, co se stalo Erendové sestře.
Almost there.
On vypadá jak trpaslík, ty.
All right, this is it, where the ambush happened.
A Shadow
Our soldiers
Karja
have been
spear.
over it, but maybe that fancy
pretty
artifact
sharp.
of yours can find a
Never
clue or
seen
something.
action.
Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else. But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
No, tak uvidíme. Upí. Takže opravdu to byl vozík. Zase to quick save, no. Hurá.
I get why they wanted her to be dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this. And we're gonna figure it out.
No, uvidíme, no. Hele.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Let's take her down.
Nemá tady být hudba.
Watch for an opening, then take her down! You made a big mistake!
Dobrý.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Tady to je. Ravager. Weakness. Mám. Ale no tak, tref se. Uhoř. Tak my odstraníme ten, no. Tak.
I've got other...
They called on the Vanguard for this!
Paráda. No tak.
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
A nejdřív si vyberu své Ravagery, vole. A své killy. Hele. Ravager kanon. Cool. Tak.
So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. These look like Vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back.
Jo. Co dál ještě?
Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. There, by the tripod. A used power cell. What are those leather straps?
Bits of leather.
Armor straps, cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it.
Paráda.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory. But it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa.
Zajímavý.
Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Super. Ale my půjdeme hezky do na ten hlavní úkol.
Scrabbling a bit.
Co pak to tady máme? Počkejte chvilku. Dobrý, jsem zpět. Aha. Okay. ale ne. Tak jo, hele. Uh, mám nějaké zbraně? Ne. Huh. Jo, tudy. Co to má za zelený lávičky, ty vole?
That must be the spire. It's huge.
OK. Je to byl Blaze možná? Je na zelený. Oni mi salutujou, lol.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
On má podobný styl mluvení jak ta Warchiefsona. Too late. Kde vzali ty voice actory, ty vole?
Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
OK.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
You and
It
Ursa.
sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
No,
need to
jdeme
get
dál.
going.
I know.
Who said...
Murad.
Jdeme dál. Hele. Aktiv. A půjdu nejdřív asi sem. Jo. Tak sem. A pojedeme tam hezky. Tak. Po lehoučku.
It's okay. Don't kick.
Let's go.
Hit him harder, Juffs!
Yuppie.
I'm shooting here.
Ne.
It's killing time.
Jeden. Dobrý.
I gotta pick it up and move.
Let's go.
The shadows are getting long. Almost had it.
Nádhera. Ty banditi jsou tady nějak jako víc než normálně. Jestli já pamatuju. Heleme se. Jedeme dál.
Maker's End. Not much farther now. Olin
Not
said
much
he found
farther.
an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the
Jako
way
už se toho
here?
moc nepamatuju, tak jsem
So
docela
far
zvědavý,
from
jak to všechno je.
I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
Fakt?
You. Spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Jedeme dál.
The bandits brought their prisoners here. Oh, the kill zone!
Ať se klidně poserou. Ne.
Still sniffing around.
Tak, let's go. Nepotřebuji.
Let the shadow enfold you.
První. Vychoď k němu. Do prdele. Ne. Paráda.
That's right. No one here. Might be able to take them out one by one. Eclipse, just like he said.
Numbers made off with any witches long ago, but not the ancients buried in the ground.
Beware, we may have intruders.
Hostile spotted!
Fear the power of the shadow.
Dobrý. Fear the power of the shadow, really? Okay. Hele. To pak to tu máme. Tak. Pojď koni. Let's go.
Ray said it would be not a bad selection. I'll beat those
Ropecaster,
twos.
jo.
Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him. Corrupted watchers. Acting as
Bra.
guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. One happy family.
Yup. One happy family indeed.
Move along now.
Tak. Třetí.
Shadow take you!
Já si myslím.
Vanished like us.
These dig sites. They're massive.
Tak. Jež, chomík.
All these ruins. What did the old ones do here?
Tak. Jeden.
Ready or not.
Tady nikdo není. Tamhle. Já si
Now
myslím.
they're hunting me. Unless you got anything better to do.
Tak.
Corruptor. That might prove a challenge.
Tak. Ne. Oh, come on. Ne.
See someone up there.
Ne. Dobrá. Go to the ruins. Je tady další corrupted zóna, ok. Do piče už.
An explosion.
Tak, fajn. Tím už jich máme 6. Raz, dva, tři, čtyři, pět, šest a... OK, tak to je cool. Mark 1, Mark 3. OK. 2, 3, 3, 3. Miriam, Joanne, Odyssey. Joanne, Odyssey.
Another
Okay.
explosion.
Moc jsem zvědavý, co to je.
Rotate turret. And fire. All weapons operational. Time to get it moving and be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this demon will be up and running. Another Deathbringer to fill out the ranks.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Tak.
The start.
Focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
To kurva bylo? OK, tak on se nám jich zbavil docela. Tak. Teď je přežanej, ne? A teda.
Snow chill itches.
Co to dělá? Hele. A teda.
Did it.
No.
Let's see what you have to say.
Oh shit, co to kurva?
What is this?
The entity
Oh
lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Oh shit, ty vole.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
No teda.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Tak tyhle ty dveře nás pustily, ale naše vlastní matka hora, vole, nás nechce, tak to je fajn. Tohle to musí být naše tato skála.
For your meeting with Mr. Pharaoh. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Okay. Co je tady? Fauna z toho, OK.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions,
So
where all the problems of
made
tomorrow
machines
are
and
being solved
devices.
today. With over 25,000 human employees based...
What was this place? What were they doing here?
Kam mám kurva jít?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human
So they were making machines. Then they stopped. The air. There's no smell to it. Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Oh. OK.
I'll bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Cože můžu použít? Jo.
Looks like I can climb here.
Tak. Dobrý.
Made it. Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
Wee. No. Takže oni postavili stroje a pak museli přestat z nějakého důvodu.
Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Počkej, co je tam? Tak.
that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise you, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. that's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
To pak tady je? To byla jiná cesta. No, okej. Já jsem si vezmu někde nějaký power cell, no hovno. Tak. Tak. Co tu máme?
No space.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Co je tohle, ty vole? Ah. Tam něco? Ne. Tak. Dobrý. Uí. Ale ne, co dělám? To je fakt, ty vole. Ach jo.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
Jo. Tak. A? Co to bylo? Tak. Skoč dobře už. The fuck? Tak. Jehle. Co tu máme? Hovno. Ale ne. Už jsem vodem. Ty vole, to je výšlap, ty vole.
I'd have to ditch something.
Ah.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds.
Dobrý, a jsme tady.
Made it. Wonder what we'll find.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted
Okay.
Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another phone has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I'd...
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months.
Oh,
We're
fuck.
not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
Okay.
Robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she
Jak
defeated
biomasa
them.
je
The world of the old ones fell, but life went on.
biomateriál,
We wouldn't
jako
be here.
hlína s živinama, stromy, všechno. Všechno, co má život, tak to je biomasa. Prakticky bych řekl. Mám pocit, že jsem se to nějak učil, ale nevím už. Biomasa je alternativní energetický pohon, který se furt snaží nějak jakoby vybrat na povrch na místo fosilních paliv, jako to benzín, nafta a podobně. A biomasa byla vždycky tak nějak neefektivní. No a tady máme asi důvod, proč se toho bát, no, protože pokud by tady byli některý roboti, podle kterých, jo, vyrobili by se roboti, kteří by zároveň fungovali i jako základny na opravy a vyrábění dalších robotů, jo, tak na biomasu ještě k tomu, tak jo, ty vole, kdyby se to mělo utrhnout do řetězu a ten command by byl prostě jenom rozproudit se co nejvíc, tak jo, kdyby žrali jenom biomasu, tak je to v píči. Je to všechno v píči. Ani nejdou zastavit, protože oni se sami opravujou a sami sami se vyrábějí, takže jako, no, je to jak hydra, no. Takhle.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them, Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
Asi to muselo být hrozný.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Tak. No, jdeme.
Good. Another power cell. If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found.
Dobrý.
Executive access detected. Express lift open.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast.
I've told you quite enough.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of? Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Tak, kdo je Hades?
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades? It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
No, dobrý.
Elizabeth told...
The place still exists. The Oseram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Rappel down. Tak. Ano, potřebuji do těch Grave Horde, nebo to kurva. Pak ne, nepotřebuju. Já se půjdu hezky. Čekajte tady? Aha. Aha. Oh, come on. Ne, nevidíš.
coming with me.
Tak. Stejně by se ho třeba jít sem, takže jo, proč ne? Let's go. Stojíte mi v cestě, pane.
Not quick enough.
On fakt stál v cestě, ty vole, hajzlík jeden. Jedeme dále. Tak, fajn. A teď tudy teda. Máme 2 skilly. Increase the time. Jo. Třeba dohromady 1, 2, takže 3, 5, 8. 8 skillů bych to měl. Tak jdeme začít teda. Tak nech to mýho koně. Tak let's go teda.
They're inside too.
Come on, brothers, let's get her.
That does it. Time to take a look around the room. About Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Record time, really close. 90 MB on point. Hoorah!
Hoorah!
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence? Heart, I guess.
Oh.
Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Okay. We Počkejte chvilku. Jak jsem tady? Jo, ale jsem nejdřív to. A jo.
Red light. Guess that means no power. Oh, that's informative. A holographic interface. Must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
Tak. Tohle je 9. Ne. Tohle je 9. Tohle je 15.
3 power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1. These wires must run to the power source.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
North in summer.
Hey, y'all.
Takže North in summer, east in spring. Spring je druhý. Bych řekl. West, east, to je east. East in spring, west in fall, and south in winter.
No more of those.
Okay. Okay. Tak to já zkusím něco jinak, no. Tak a...
That's 2.
Jo, dobrý.
1 more.
Nahoru, nahoru, dolů.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
Dobrá. A. 15 strana. Tak. Jde se dále.
Tools being used, and voices. More
Já máme
clips.
další power cell.
Must be another way in. It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers, just weapons.
Spotted something! Ah!
Uhoř. Barana. Dobrý. Bože. Tak. Jako to mám? Jako tohoto mi se občas to vůbec skoro není vidět, jo, jako ty ledges a tak. No, jako, a tady máme další odpovědi, asi.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, fighting with these civilian enlistees.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and...
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Pharaoh robots were spreading the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Ale no tak. A tady nic není, OK. Tady je asi hovno. Tak. Oh shit, the fuck. Nějaká válka světů, ne, ty vole.
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out! Sun and shadow.
Takže tohle je ten plně funkční, OK.
This one can move.
What's that?
On mě uviděl? OK. Tohle to má trošičku jináčí reflexe než ostatní stroje, no? Escape.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
Kopish. Tamhle. Tamhle, OK. Takže po mně.
Finish this! Let the shadow guide you! Nearly had you.
No. A ne. Tady chci schovat. Tak. Já se teďka vezmu toto. Ne, prosím, ne. Come on.
That hurt it.
nejde. Ne, prosím, ne. Škoda. Tak. Ne, prosím, ne. Nech mě, prosím, je zabít.
Of those all at once.
Crystal braiding, yes. Mám 2.
Can't be too prepared.
Tak. Tak co tu máme?
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat. What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Oh, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off. Orbital launch base.
Okay.
What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Jsem zvědavý, no.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero
No.
Dawn? What sort
Okay.
of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines, but not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
Fuck. Kde jsem?
Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Jako tohle? Okay, let's go. Fuck. A ne. Tak asi to nebylo ono. Tady to?
Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Yeah, yuppie. Oh, okay.
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Okay. Yuppie. Tak. A já chci teďka jít sem. Jak se vyzvedl svůj crystal braiding. Teda, mám crystal braiding, takže je tak. Nebo jsem nemusel ani. Čekajte, jsem vůbec nemusel, já jsem chtěl do toho DLC.
This must be the pass O'Toole was talking about.
Quest site, tady to.
The nuke territory just above.
Tak. Let's go. Heleme se.
What are you doing, Eloy? This pass path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
I was thinking, Rost used to tell me stories about the Banuk and their shamans, and how they thread blue cables through their skin. Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's the ancient past that concerns me, Eloy, not my own. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
OK. To píšu, kolik mi to dalo. Tak, jdeme.
Gonna come in handy.
Demonic Scorcher. Scorcher říkáš.
This one's a new predator.
Weakness nemám. Tak asi klasikou, no. Oh, fuck. Ty pičo. Oh shit. Asi jsem tady neměl být. To bolelo. Blaze canister weakness. Power generator. Yeah.
This one's a new predator. Can see the heat coming off it.
Tak. Au, bolí. Ne? No tak, přestaň. Nech mě. Když jsem se trefil, tak co jako? Ne. No tak.
Dropped it.
Ještě. Ne. Prosím, ne. Ne. Yes. To zvládnul.
Never know when I might need these.
Jako třeba teď. Jo, dělej nahoru. No, jsme oficiálně v DLC. Jako ten Demon Scorcher byl docela dost těžký, nebudu lhát.
Outlander on the mountain!
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Frozen Wilds.
Ha! You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora? I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
If Eretep needs to go back to the mountain, and I will stand with him.
It's husky.
Trust her, they say. She'll return to us, they say. And yet here we are, waiting.
How many machines
Must be something
did
big
it
going
take
on.
to end so
Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Oratok!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her. But no. Here's Big Oratok, gearing them up to do it all over again.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Oratok and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Aurea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Oratok can tell me more about Aurea or Thunder's drum. Might be worth a shot.
Suppose I'll have to borrow someone else's.
These things that killed our hunters, how many of them have already poured into the cut? Stay safe if you can.
Jo. By teda bylo. Já chci obchodníka nějakýho, please. Tady.
Hard to believe, Ben.
Jo. Tak, super. Banuk Ice Heavy. Nora Survivor, ale to už máme. Jele. Inventory. OK. A co u těch hvězdičkovej, to bych rád.
I don't see see what's wrong with the tradition.
Jo. Jakože, jo. Hm. Dvanáctkrát nějaký blue gleam, ty vole. 60, 60. OK. Hm.
Traditional paintings so cruelly overcomplicates things.
No, OK, no.
Deep in, silence by rising.
Weariness, hunger, aches and bruises. Reminders that you're...
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last, until the Karja seek war again.
Huh.
Well,
Good.
Right.
No abych dostal ten Blue Gleam od nich, jo, tak budu muset dělat ty questlinky, bohužel.
No more music.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood?
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Laolai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like. But I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
Já bohužel budu muset dělat ty questlinky, protože... Jo, side questy. Protože... Bohužel, co mám dělat, jo?
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this Damon affects the machines, I've got to find Aurea. And to do that, I need to talk to her.
Outlander, wait,
Who followed
wait
the
a
river
moment.
north.
That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear, I can see the blue light upon it.
You're not the first to take an interest in it. I've made it myself.
Your own design? Yet you are not a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
OK. Banok, Shaman, Tels, Eloy. Jeden Blue Gleam. Tři Blue Gleams. A tak proč ne?
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Keep them together this time.
Then we wait. But I bet we'll see a stray.
All right, I'll keep watching.
Koukáš sem? Ne. Tak si to můžu vzít. Super duper. Kam až? Kam až? No, já si nejdřív asi udělám toho telneka. Protože proč ne?
I'll find a use for you.
Ale no tak.
A Tallneck? What did it take to knock one of those over? They're built to last.
Oh, come on. Carry capacity.
Encased in ice. It fell a long time ago. But the scavengers have just gotten started.
Tak. Dobrý, to byl jeden.
I'm gonna put up a fight.
Ne. Dobrý. Teďka tyhle ty. No tak. Tak. Máme třetí.
I need this.
Kolik, že mu neberu? No tak. Tak. Dobrý.
Scavengers. Should scan the tall neck. See how deep the damage goes.
Já jsem měl modifikovat weapon 45% fire, 40% freeze a shock. Tak, tady si dáme dobrý, tak. To by zatím bylo.
My focus might see something here.
Tak. A ne. Paráda.
Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head.
Tak. Nope. Paráda.
Part seems intact. Telnecks are real tough.
Ale ne, co to kurva... Weakness, jo? Mhm. Ne. Nope. Ne. Tak. Ještě. Nope. Ah, shit. No. Paráda. Tak to bychom měli. Počkejte chvilku, jenom chvilku. Ještě.
It's off.
Teďka jsem zabil tvýho bossa do prdele, nebudu. Ne. Super duper.
It's heavy.
Jupí. Tak. Počkejte jenom chvilku. Já se tam podívám. Yeah. Tak. Já bych chtěl...
Glad I found this.
OK. Tak, tady to. Který z nich to je? Ne. 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 Můžu tě třeba někdy trefit? Ne. A dej si tam ten třetí šíp třeba někdy za rok, ty vole. Dobrý.
This tonic part's still in one piece.
Tak. Teďka se sesunu dolů. Bože. Ježiš.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's in better shape than it was.
Tak. A tady to.
Okay, if I'm right, I just need to get the power flowing through it again. And if I'm wrong, at least no one's watching. Jolt should wake you up. You know. Easy.
Huh.
Right, it's never easy. Now I need to climb that tall neck again. I'll need to find higher ground. should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
No, jak se počkáme. Nebuď tam. Nebuď v cestě toho táleka, ty vole. Počkáme si nějakou chviličku, než to obejde. Tady mi jeden tálnek na to celý, OK? Na chvilku to bude. Je pomalé jak hovado. Ale to je fakt zajímavý, tyhle. Ten, kdo s tím návodem přišel, je fakt jako genius asi, no. To by mohlo být kniha, to by mohlo být film, ty vole. Tak jdeme na to.
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Tak. To by bylo. Super duper. Počkejte chvilku, já se jenom potřebuji zavolat. Tak jo, ale dámy a pánové, já budu už muset jít. Jo. Já se to tady akorát někde uložím. Jo. A no. Doufám, že vás to bavilo a zase příště. Tak zatím čau.